subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast, man.
Nobody's seen it. I didn't even see it, bro. I spent my money every night for us to go to the studio at Big Rich Studio with Swift and all them, bro. Like that shit costed real money back then, bro. You talking about like $1,000 a day type. Plus you gotta tip your engineer. So you're looking at $1,500 a day, and we in there just no write down. We just smoking and chilling on the clock to the point to where Swift would steal time at night when Big Rich was sleeping, let us come, cause he like, y'all just hanging out, y'all not doing no work. We might do a song every other day. You know what I'm saying? Because Pat was the type of he wanna, and 3 ain't used to that slow of the process or that process that we was doing, cause Pat gonna tell you how to make the beat, how to do, what he gonna sing on it, what sample, what this, that. 3 used to like Mike Dean, Jungle Style, Beto, professional, like I say. So here we are. Swift wasn't who he was at that time. He was the young, he was learning, but he was hard. He had, you know, superstar, money over bitches, all that. So 3 didn't get on Superstar because it was me and Pat on the song. He didn't get on Breaking Up, he got on Breaking Up Concrete. Like he did, like we had a tape with 6 songs on it. 3 maybe was on 2. Cause how we was gonna do it is kind of like how Snoop did Dog Pound. He let them shine and then he was on 1 or 2 of the big hits and he understood that, but Pat didn't and I didn't either, cause I'm like, bitch, if we a group, you need to be on every song. You need to, you know, be a part of this shit. Like, you don't, goddamn me just tell us, you know what I mean? Like whatever, like, so. Anyway, Pat wasn't feeling that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that started in a, you know, conflict. But on the outside, we gotta maintain the front of, you know what I mean? But then it's obvious that it's 3-2 and them niggas and his boys. Then we did Turning Lane, right? So now this tape with these 6 songs, remember I told you we had the big old conflict with Northdale and they dubbed the tape and the shit got out. Like everybody had the shit. So now 3 seeing the reaction like, oh shit, damn. So he dropping his album, he like, man, I'm gonna put these niggas on now. I'm gonna take this Turning Lane song, have my boy redo the beat. I'm gonna have them come out here and feature on their song. Pat wasn't feeling that. But I understood that you give it a bigger look by putting it on the Hotter project. Pat wasn't feeling that. You gotta know, Pat was type of nigga, bro. He already knew who he was. He knew what was going on. He knew, you know what I mean, what he was gonna become. He seen all this shit way for all us, but I'm like, bro, you give it a bigger look. We do another song, we keep moving. We like the Dog Pound, he's Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? Nah, it's more like I'm Fat Pat and y'all Southside Playaz. That's Pat, you know. Yeah, you know what I mean? Now he getting a little notoriety and everybody like, you know, he already know like this nigga, you know, he cut off from rapping like, you know the intel of what's going on. So, but at this time he still was like recording with Jungle Style, all that shit too. So anyway, he do the Turning Lane song, the shit was a success on the album, now all the other shit happening and all this going on. So it's like, Pat was like, now he see like, damn, 3 not on all our songs, bro. It's just me and you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now Hawk, Kiki, Pokey, they doing DEA. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically just, we got 3 and Mike D and Pat, but it's really Mike D and Pat versus DEA, and we all trying to make it right. So we all start coming together, and we was gonna do the 4 Life records with KK, and you know it was gonna be DEA, Southside Playaz, and Ron G, a CEO, Mike D, KK. You know what I mean? So that's how that was going, and I don't think 3 was really feeling that because he wanted the people to say like, they're my little niggas. Cause he already had his footprints in the big rap world, you know what I mean? And Pat wasn't about to be nobody little nigga, you know what I mean? Period, I don't give a damn. But he had a love for 3 that was out this world, man, you know what I'm saying? And 3 had a vision that he just wasn't a talker, you know what I mean? When it came to that shit, you just gotta believe in him and follow the lead, you know what I mean? So for the most part, we did that, you know what I'm saying? But he was right on a lot of shit because we didn't have no organization, but he didn't have enough, I guess, knowledge to say that, look, y'all not doing it right, this how it go, like da-da-da-da-da, because you don't want to hurt your friends' feelings at the same time. You know what I mean? Plus these niggas somebody like I'm somebody, they just ain't got their shot yet. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much that.
Subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast, man.